Hey everybody, and welcome to Travel Tips Tuesday.
Our kid just called from camp.
Yeah, we had a child leave for camp today, and she's calling like right now, so it's wonderful timing. So Tanya will be back in just a moment because this is her first, not Tanya's, but our oldest child's first overnight experience without one of us there for multiple days in a row like this. So without a sibling at least. So we're excited for her. Welcome to Travel Tips. Yeah, Jen's been on and chatting on the YouTube feed. So hello to everybody watching on YouTube. And she says, "So cute, happy camp season, friends." So absolutely, it's camp season, definitely in full swing right now. So welcome to Travel Tips Tuesday. Very glad to have you all here. I'm going to go ahead and do Tanya's favorite part. Tonight is Tuesday, June the 20th, 2023, and our topic for this evening is 'Tis the Season for Holiday Planning at Disney. Our question of the day is, what is your favorite part about Walt Disney World during the holidays? So last week, Disney announced a lot of holiday promotions, news, some new nighttime shows, and dates for some parties and things like that. So we're excited to see. We're going to take a deep dive into that here in a little bit, and hopefully Tanya will be back in just a moment. But before we get started in that, just want to remind everybody, if this is your first time bumping into this little podcast, you can find all of our Travel Tips Tuesday podcast links at linktree.com/Travel Tips Tuesday. That's linktree.com/Travel Tips Tuesday. Also, if you have any questions about travel planning, feel free to reach out at TravelmationTeamRogers.com. That's TravelmationTeamRogers.com. So very glad to have you all with us right now. So once again, we're excited to be able to bring this to you week after week. Very glad to have you all popping in the comments today. Thank you so much, Jen, for popping in there, and already got a couple of awesome responses for our question of the day. So we'll be reading some of those towards the end here. So the first thing I want to take a look at is, let's see here. Actually, we're going to go back to this. We're going to start kind of backwards a little bit. Disney has announced the party dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is Disney's separate ticketed event at Magic Kingdom. It will be held on 25 select nights from November the 9th until December the 22nd. Again, 25 select nights from November the 9th to December the 22nd at Magic Kingdom. They'll have many of the attractions that are open that will be there. They'll also be able to enjoy Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration, the stage show, the nighttime spectacular, Minnie's wonderful Christmas time fireworks, and of course the Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Parade, and all the Snope that you could ever want in your life, for sure. Tickets for this event go on sale on June 29th, so in 9 days for June 29th. So this is going to be for folks staying at Walt Disney World Resort Hotel Swan and Dolphin. Also, Shades of Green can begin purchasing those on June 29th, and the rest of the folks that will be staying off property at other accommodations can purchase those tickets on July the 6th. So if you do have a current Walt Disney World reservation on the books for the holiday season and you want to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, definitely reach out to your travel agent, your travel advisor. Hopefully they're with Travelmation to help you get that set up. If not, Tanya and I would love to help you out. Feel free to reach out to us via this link at TravelmationTeamRogers.com, or you can fill out the little kind of info link there, and it'll go into my email address. You can specify who you would like to chat with, or you can reach out to us on social media. So feel free to do that on Facebook individually or through the Travelmation Team Rogers Facebook page. So there's our lovely little shameless plug for that. So again, throughout the holiday season, there's going to be a lot of different things going on across property. Of course, the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, those details will be released at a later date, but also at the Very Merry Christmas Party, just getting a little tongue-tied tonight, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, there's a new offering that will be seen during regular park hours and the Christmas party, actually. For the first time in forever, guests will be able to join Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and the Snoggies in front of Cinderella's castle at Magic Kingdom for a Frozen holiday surprise. It's going to be a brand new Frozen-inspired entertainment experience that will illuminate the castle in a whole new way. So, there's been some speculation. Are the Castle Dream Lights coming back? Are the Castle Dream Lights coming back? I don't think so. I have not seen anything official from Disney, but based on all the investment in technology that they have already put in to it, so we'll see. They're saying a whole new way, so don't expect the Castle Dream Lights to come back. If you'll remember during the pandemic, Disney donated a lot of the lights they used for that, along with I believe in years past the lights from the Osborne family dancing spectacle of lights that was held at the studios years and years ago, to give kids the world. So Disney does not have those lights as far as we know anymore. Don't think those things are coming back, but you never know. So Disney likes to tease little things here and there. So hopefully this new little Frozen inspired event will bring a lot of merriment, as it were. So amidst the glowing holiday decor, a merry menagerie of winter animals returns to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park in the form of artisan sculpted puppets. So I was kind of a little bit, shall we say, I guess hesitant on what this was going to be like. I have not seen them in person, but from what I hear, the interactions are pretty neat. They make for great photo ops. Typically, they're wandering around. They're sort of in front of the Tree of Life, close to Island Mercantile, in that general area, right as you come in the main drag of the park there. The Epcot will also celebrate the return of the Candlelight Processional, which will be awesome. That will start on November the 24th and run through December 30th. Many guests' favorites will be back for that. We don't know the list of folks that will be narrating that yet. Of course, the Holiday Kitchens, as part of the Festival of the Holidays as well, will be back there. Disney's Hollywood Studios has something new that's coming, but what you can't expect is that the Hollywood Tower Hotel, aka the Tower of Terror, my old home, will have the Yuletide projections coming back, which is pretty exciting. So Toy Story Land, you can once again spot Woody, Jesse, and Buzz sporting their holiday best, which is always cool to see the characters in costume where they are at Disney Springs. Of course, all the shopping. What's more holiday than shopping, right? But of course, the dazzling decor, the Christmas tree stroll, formerly the Christmas tree trail. Also, let's see here, they'll see some... visitors who stop in the town center won't believe what they see. They'll experience a magical snowfall in Central Florida. So there we go. Guests can also greet Santa Claus as he makes his special appearances at all 4 parks, which is pretty fun, and Disney Springs, and even at a water park. So how Santa can be in all those places at one time, I don't know. It's just a little bit of Disney and holiday magic all mixed up there. So if you're just now popping on, again, our topic for this evening is tis the season for holiday planning at Disney. And our question of the day is, what is your favorite part about Walt Disney World during the holidays? So I'm excited to be able to talk about a few of those things along the way. So we've had some folks that have been popping in here. And Jen says, yes, it's so easy to work with John and Tanya. So much ease on my mind for the Wine and Dine. She's headed down there for the Wine and Dine half marathon weekend, which is super fun. Barbara popped in to say hello. John Rogers the bomb and taking care of trip details. So there's that. And Jen says, I love when they have the story of Christmas and other holidays around Epcot. So Tanya's back from talking to our oldest.
Oh, it wasn't just that.
Yeah, no, I could hear. And we have some others that are...
Could y'all hear? Sorry.
No.
Okay, good.
It wasn't that loud, but...
there were a couple times I was like...
Yeah, but people are on here understand. Like, a lot of them have a lot of kids.
She's having a great time, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I figured if we haven't heard from her, that was probably the case.
Well, they're not allowed to have their phones, so...
Oh, there you go. Fair enough. So...
But I told the mom's chaperone.
Yeah.
I'm talking to her every night, and she said, "Okay."
There you go. All right.
What are we talking about?
Well, we
Hey,
just
Jen, who else is here?
David was on.
David.
Barbara was here. So that's fun.
Hey, Barbara.
We just scrolled through some of the details about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Just shared about when the dates were, how much it's going to cost, all those kinds of things when it goes on sale.
It
Yada
costs
yada
$1 million.
yada.
Have you already talked about Jollidays?
Not yet. I was saving that for you because it's new.
Oh, I'm
I
so
wanted
excited.
yeah, it looks.
I'm not going to go.
It looks pretty
because
fun. Well, sure.
I'm not going to be able to go this year.
Right,
Next year.
right. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get into that. There is one new, I guess, part
I
about
don't even have the microphone in front of my face.
No, that's okay. There we go.
Big difference.
Can you hear me now? But I was telling them there's going to be a new sort of castle lighting ceremony they're doing, Frozen themed. Ooh. So it doesn't say anything about the dream lights. Probably not coming back, but there's that. So and there's some offers.
Are you showing them any of this?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and show them the.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just asked you.
Yeah. Not yet, but I'm gonna show them.
David, it does look like fun.
Yeah.
That's my favorite park. That's my home park.
Here we go.
I'm really excited.
There are also. You want to talk about the offers now or later?
You can do that. Because I know all about them.
I've got a cheat.
But I want to give you the opportunity.
I've got
to
a
share.
cheat sheet.
Okay, good.
So, of sorts. So there are a couple, in addition to, as I mentioned, to all the news that came out last week, there are a couple of great offers that came out.
Last week was wild between all of the Disney stuff and then the Utopia. I was like,
yeah, it's just a lot of different things going on.
It was a lot. It was awesome.
So Disney Plus subscribers save up to 35% on rooms. So this is not a room in ticket offer; it's just for rooms. And you have to have Disney Plus. And those dates are select nights, October 22nd through November the 2nd, and November 26th through December 25th. Which is kind of late for an offer like this, I feel like.
I'm surprised they're doing it the 26th to the 25th, November 26th to November 25th.
I think I was listening, and this is not an original idea, but I guess it makes sense. Another podcast that I listened to, The Disney Dish with Jim Hill and Lynn Testa, were talking about this in their episode for this week, that a lot of these offers are coming around, like the 4-part ticket offer, like some of the other summer offers, because the crowds are pretty low and they need to fill up the park so people will buy their stuff and eat their food.
I'm just like Jen said, though, I'm just surprised it's like Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. I would have thought they would have steered clear of those weekends. Like,
right. Yeah.
I don't know when Christmas Day falls, so I don't know if it's actually on a weekend.
No,
but because I haven't even looked.
It makes sense. It makes sense completely. The other one that's out there is for everyone else. If you're not a Disney Plus subscriber, you can save up to 25% on rooms, and that offer runs October 2nd to December 25th. Select nights and resorts and all those kinds of things.
Crazy.
So let's get over to talk about, and I'm going to put this on the screen now because, because this is new.
My eyes just started closing all by themselves.
Well, all by themselves, completely.
Right here at 8:47, like an old lady.
Yep. It's
Have they seen the dog? Have y'all seen the dog?
No, the dog. He's on the floor.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's a fun guy.
He needs a haircut.
He does a little bit.
He's extra shaggy. He's currently more. He's getting his Padfoot name here. He Snuffles. It's a Harry Potter reference. I'm sure we've talked about this on the show. It's what they call Padfoot or Sirius when they're, his code name. Which I don't know why they didn't just call him Padfoot. I guess they knew that was his first code name, so this is his second code name. I don't know. Anyway, he's working it, though, because it's like shaggy and sticking up every which ways.
There we go. Good times. So let's talk about Disney Jollywood
when he gets his
Nights.
Haircut, he's like Coco. He's like that spirit animal from Coco. Dante. He's got the long neck and this little tongue.
This is true. He does. You want to talk about it?
Yeah. No, Jen, I know it's almost 10 there, and I'm dying here. You want to talk about what?
Bruno. Just kidding. Jollywood Nights. So it's a brand new nighttime holiday party at Disney Hollywood Studios. And it runs from 8:30 to 12:30. Guests can get in as early as 7 o'clock with their tickets for that. It's just a separate ticketed event. You do not have to have a park ticket to get into this. It's kind of like an after-hours event, so to speak.
Well, it is an after-hours
event,
right?
Yeah, but it's only 10 nights. between November 11th and December 20th. It does not overlap the dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
Wouldn't imagine.
So,
I'm not going to close 2 parks early.
No. So that wouldn't make sense. Plus,
Ooh, I like the description.
Yeah. Plus,
dress in your holiday glam or festive flair. So it's going to be like a dapper. I'm picturing like a Dapper Days.
Yeah.
From that like 40s, 50s era.
So
I'm excited. Hey, Jonathan's here.
Yeah, yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. For people, our good buddy Jonathan is on tonight, so that's his tagline.
Jen's asking if you get free food. I would think they usually those kinds of things. They usually do like Mickey bars and stuff, right?
We're gonna scroll down here, but this is my favorite part of it.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to scroll down.
She can't wait. It's been a day. For an extra dose of cheer, the party wraps with the return of nighttime spectacular Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam.
Whoa.
You have to say it like that because Bam is
all caps and it's got an exclamation mark.
You'll be in fa la la, la la la, la 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 land. Did I add an extra law in there? Like, there's a lot of laws. So it's in there before you could say Tinseltown. So a lot of fun things there. There'll be a DJ probably right up there in front. There's also going to be a special show from Kermit and Miss Piggy, which will be fun. A live special at the Theater of the Stars. And some of their Disney friends. So we'll see. There'll be a sing-along. And let's see what else we got.
Otherworldly soiree at the Hollywood Tower Hotel courtyard. I'm there.
There we go. And then a limited capacity experience at the Brown Derby. So there's that.
Yeah. I saw that.
Let's see here. The
nighttime spectacular.
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam is the nighttime fireworks spectacular. Yeah, Bam. You have to say it like that, like Emerald. Yeah, that's it. The Santa-sized nighttime spectacular is jam-packed with music, fireworks, special effects, and dazzling state-of-the-art projections. So,
what are they going to project on the theater?
Yeah. This is not like it's. I think it's been done before. Just not.
It's all been done.
So selfies, PhotoPass filters.
Why are you doing selfies? They're going to have photographers there.
I mean, yeah, but like you can use your PhotoPass filters on your phone or whatever. So you'll be able to meet Mickey and Minnie and the rest of the gang in the courtyard. Also, Powerline Max and Phineas and Ferb will be there. Edna Mode will be in the park as well during this event.
With their super friends?
Yes, super friends. I like it.
Hey.
The Georgia's coming out.
Listen,
again.
You're from Alabama.
So?
Don't even act like.
That's all right.
Okay. After hours access to rides and coasters. Oh, they're going to have Rock and Roller Coaster back up. When is that supposed to come back?
I thought it was already back.
Okay.
Maybe.
Slinky Dog
I thought
Dash.
it was.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yep.
Tower of Terror.
And
Rise of the Resistance.
This is an important note.
This is important.
Yeah, I saw this about...
And more.
I saw this about Tron, and I think like one other... I saw this about Tron for sure for the Christmas party. But Rise of the Resistance will use a virtual queue during Disney Jollywood Nights. Mm-hmm. So be aware of that. And some delicious holiday treats.
Jen saying she loves Phineas and Ferb. Me too.
Phineas and Ferb is the best.
We did that for Halloween one year.
Jen asks...
And Evelyn was the Perry.
Can she swing an extra trip this year? Oh. Yeah, sorry, you did.
I just didn't post it. I mean, because you do the cookie stuff. I'm too far away to even reach. He doesn't want me touching the computer. Apparently, I'm going to break it or something.
I mean, you could... I'll put it on that side.
All right, special treats.
Yep. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That was Ashley's Stitch sound.
Yes, it was.
That was like, okay.
It was indeed.
I get really excited.
So there are some special treats. Like I don't know what's this holiday season more than spicy Korean chicken on a mini funnel cake.
It just screams Christmas.
It's like like it looks like one, but like the description, there's like nothing.
I would 100% eat that.
Yeah,
that sounds so good.
If you eat it, the name's funny. That's
the top right, I'm guessing.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
because it looks like a funnel cake.
It does. Like a little tiny mini funnel cake. Sweet delights include a colorful Christmas tree cookie stack.
Aww.
That looks great.
Classic cocktails and holiday beverages.
Yep. So
on there.
Looks it.
Okay.
And you want to do this part?
Sure.
Pricing.
It's obviously limited capacity. You have to buy a separate ticket. Guests staying at the resort hotels, Swan and Dolphin, Shades of Green, can buy tickets starting June 29th. Y'all. Is that like next week? Not
yes.
quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it is because it's Tuesday. So that's what, like Thursday?
Yep.
And then everybody else on July 6th. I would not be surprised if it was sold out by then, since it's only 10 nights.
Yep. It's a new event. It'll be exciting.
Yeah.
It will sell out. So if this is slightly interesting to you, or like you have the slightest bit of interest. Yeah.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Yeah.
Okay, prices are $160 to $180, and the dates, there's 5 in November and 5 in December, starting in November 11th through December the 20th. Yep. I'm really excited. So Janet doesn't say anything about free Mickey bars. I would assume there would be, just because that's pretty standard for their after hours events. The Mickey bars, and then like a strawberry popsicle, right?
So, yes. Yeah. So to clarify, the tickets go on sale for the Christmas party and Jollywood Nights on the same days.
Ooh,
which will be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that'll
and if
spread
you
the
use
load
a travel
little.
agent,
that's it. We'll be up.
You don't have to worry about. Do they go midnight? Are those some things go at midnight and some things go at 6 Eastern in the morning?
Yeah,
and some things go at 7 Eastern in the morning, and some
nobody really knows.
And then sometimes they just do whatever they want. They tell you one thing and then it ends up posting like an hour early or whatever. Or you sit waiting.
But regardless,
for the little orbit thing to take off.
Yeah, well, regardless, what's going to happen is you'll end up looking at Space Mountain, the Astro Orbiter going around.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's what.
Well, you don't. We do.
Well, yeah,
because you're using an agent.
You don't, or unless you're an agent watching this.
In which case, you do. We're all going to be watching it for each other, trying to tap into each other's phone calls to the earmark line.
may the odds be ever in your favor for that one.
Exactly.
So, a lot of great stuff coming for the holiday season this year. Again, we don't have details for the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays or the Candlelight Processional yet, but we will be sharing those as those come down.
Those go together, right? They do candlelight processionals on the day of the...
Yes.
I mean, they go together.
Well,
I don't know.
The Epcot the Festival of the Holidays starts before the Candlelight Processional does, because it will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and look at the dates on that. Don't correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct him.
Do it.
If you know.
So let's hop on over to our old question of the day.
Alice was sleeping in the Nugget in the boys' room, and she left, and now Fred's up on the Nugget.
Is she in her room now?
Yes, she went to her room.
There we go. The Nugget's not most comfortable things. It's not the most comfortable things.
Awful. I mean, I imagine if you only weigh like 50 pounds, it's probably fine, but I don't weigh 50 pounds, and it's horrible. I did that once. It's the worst night of my life. But they're super fun otherwise.
It's the worst night's sleep you had last week. All right. Let's see here.
It was like a year ago. I'm not doing that again.
No. All right. So let's take a look at our question of the day again. What is your favorite part about Walt Disney World during the holidays? I'm going to scroll up here.
Jen mentioned something, right? Were you saying that when I came in earlier?
Yeah. So she said something about the Jingle Cruise earlier. Jingle Cruise is one of my favorites.
I love the Jingle Cruise. Oh my goodness. It's so funny.
It's the best. So favorite part, Jingle Cruise, Christmas trees around the resorts, and of course the Dapper Dan singing Christmas songs.
Oh, it is so good.
And they're dressed up in their like holiday
they are.
Stripes. So let's see what else we got here.
Do they have a special name like they do for Halloween?
I don't know. I do not know.
We're going to Google it.
So, oh yeah, that's right. The Run Disney Queue opened this morning for...
Oh yeah, Angela's going.
Yep. For Disneyland, right? I think it was the Disneyland half.
Sure.
We'll go with that. So, Jen says no, just Dapper. So, there we go. We'll take her word for it on that one.
Well, Google's verifying, so...
Oh. Google, the be-all, end-all here. So... Katie says her favorite is Snope and the Mickey light effects on the photo pass. That is pretty neat. I don't know. For some reason, I forget about that. But
I like the Snope.
It is fun.
It's so fun.
Definitely.
I've never heard it called Snope until this very moment.
Have you not really?
Never.
That's what it's called. I didn't make that up.
No, I didn't say you made it up. And Katie was the one who said it. And I think she goes by Katie Lynn, does she not?
She does.
Okay. I think Katie Lynn said it, not you.
Well, I mean, I've said it before.
I believe you. I'm just saying I've never heard it until this moment. I'm not saying I don't believe it.
I got you. Dave said the whole decorations of the field of parks, for sure.
You know what I miss?
What's that?
You know.
What?
The Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights.
Yeah.
I miss it a lot.
Oh, that was a special thing.
I miss it a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad about it because Star Wars. but I miss it a lot.
Right. They should do that like
really, Jen. I've never heard it called Snope.
in
always
Galaxy's
called it
Edge.
Snow.
So, like a special Christmas theme.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they do. It's Life Day.
Yeah, and then the merch sticks around for 9 months after that.
Because no one cares.
And then shows up in the outlet stores.
Because non-Star Wars fans don't know what that is, and Star Wars fans roll their eyes at it.
Yeah, right. So.
But we still buy the stuff.
Yeah, this is true.
And then we make fun of it.
Merchandising. All right. Tracy says we love the decorations, especially the gingerbread house and the Grand Floridian. Also, I think people were in such a great mood, and we're there to truly celebrate the end of the year and hopefully COVID. So
yeah, it's not just the gingerbread house though, Tracy. And she put a picture. Yeah, the gingerbread house is amazing, but there's like the carousel at one of either Yacht and Beach.
Boardwalk.
Boardwalk has a carousel.
Yeah, they put a picture of them in front of that.
Oh yeah,
too.
Yacht and Beach has something. There's several, and that used to not be the only. That used to not be the only gingerbread house. They used to have
They used to do one inside.
They used to have a handful.
Yeah, they used to do one inside the old quick service at the American
Adventure. Yeah,
American Adventure that is now the barbecue place.
Oh, and that's good.
Yeah, and
you're right. But I felt like there was another resort.
There was. I'm also having a frame bar at the same time.
Yeah.
But definitely the one at.
They're worth seeing. They're fun.
Yeah, Grand Floridian. It seems to get bigger every year. Like I mean, it just does. I don't know. Like they serve gingerbread and stuff out of it, and they do have gluten-free gingerbread available.
They do.
Casey says all the food in the special nighttime shows for sure. And then Brittany says a Christmas party. Heather, hello Heather. All the things, the decorations on Main Street, Christmas trees in the lobbies of resorts, food. Can you tell it's my favorite time at Walt Disney World?
Yeah, we can.
So
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Jen said something else.
The boardwalk carousel was so good last year. She walked to all the resort stuff on the Wine and Dine last year.
And she also said Life Day, the merch that lasts all year long.
It's a gift that keeps on giving year round.
Yeah, it does.
All right. That's yeah. It tends to go
What's
on
your
for
favorite part of the holidays?
My favorite part of the holidays?
You know what mine is, I'm sure. You might. I don't know.
Food?
No, actually.
Oh, well, I guess I'm wrong. My favorite part is I just love I don't know. I just love the decorations. I love a lot of the small changes they make, not just the big visual stuff, but for example, when you're walking in the studios, they change the music from that old Rat Pack-ish style
40s,
stuff to a holiday theme stuff, which is I don't know. I really love that a lot. What's your favorite thing?
I like all the storytellers at
Yes.
Epcot.
Yeah, those are pretty solid.
All the different they do all the different stories for each of the countries.
Mm-hmm.
There's Noel the lumberjack in Canada, Pierre Noel in France, Father Christmas in the UK, Julenissen in Norway.
Right.
All the different storytellers. There's one in Germany that just tell the different traditions of those countries. I think it's really neat.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that comes out on the calendar, and definitely take the time to look at some of that stuff. Sometimes it's easy to show up in a busy time in the parks like that, be like, okay, we got to go do this ride, be done by this time so we can get our spot for the fireworks. Slow down. Enjoy some of the special seasonal stuff that's around there, and I think it'll make it a memory even more worth remembering. So Jen says, yes, Tanya. She loves that too. So there we go. So Snuffles is still out on the floor right now.
Snuffles.
There he is. He's our official Travel Tips Tuesday mascot.
With his little 3 legs.
So he does have 3 legs.
He can't scratch his little right side of his face. I gotta do it for him.
That you do.
Just further down, on his neck.
All that to say is that I wanted to wrap up today talking about this. If you're thinking about a trip to Walt Disney World during the holiday season, start. What that?
What is that?
Oh, it's the StreamYard logo.
It's like a duck with a kazoo for a beak? Is that what it is?
I'll put it up there. So some people, if you're watching this live, you can see the...
Where do they see it?
Now, duck. It's right there. Yeah. So, why is there a duck on the screen?
Disturbed by that.
taking a direction that I did not intend on. So it's the toilet.
Okay, I thought it was.
I've got to fix it. Yeah, no, need to fix the flapper. So,
cross the line, dude.
No, we've crossed a lot of lines on this show. That's not the worst of it for sure. So,
it's really not.
No, absolutely not. But what I was going to say was, a lot of people have summer travel in their mind right now, maybe even fall. But if you do want to travel in the fall, be it to or like winter holiday season, now is the time to start planning. Obviously, you've seen there's some deals that are out there. Those deals will start to go away. We actually saw one of the offers that Disney had out. They pulled recently. Right before the announcement of the dining plans and such came out. So
yeah, because I went to look for it.
Yeah, so Disney can do that. There's no there's a start date for these offers out there, but there's no end date. They reserve the right to pull these. So if you've booked while those offers are still active, those rates will be good. So all that to say is don't wait. The best pricing, some of the best availability is out there now. If a better deal does come out as your travel planners, we can definitely modify that to get you those savings. I've done that in the past, and in some cases saved guests thousands of dollars on their trips. So,
and you don't have to ask us to do that.
Right.
We just do it.
We just do it. Just part of it, and you're not paying us anything extra to make it happen either. So, again, let's see here. Let's go back to put that up there. There we go. So, again, go ahead and start thinking about where you want to go, be it to Disney, Universal, cruise, and all-inclusive, and definitely make those plans now. So, airfare is out for those dates. If you need air, we can help with that also. Airport transfers, all the things. And we want to make sure that you are taken care of. So, any parting words for tonight?
Nope.
So, if you do have any questions about travel planning, once again, reach out to us either on Facebook. You can also reach out to us via travelmationteamrogers.com. Put Tanya's name in the little notes comment box if you want to hang out with her and talk with her. She would love to help you with all your travel planning needs. We greatly appreciate your feedback. We greatly appreciate you all joining us, and we hope you have a magical rest of your week. We'll see you again real soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.